Sevens and eights, just throw them out. But aces and deuces, now they have clout on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here with us. Thank you for joining us. See this card? It has clout. Thank you. The opening poem sent in by Norma Brownell of Tucson, Arizona, watching us on KVOA TV, Channel 4. Thank you, Norma. Now we're going to open up the board and get to the cards. Janice and Lois, if you will, start loading in the cards. Here comes our card sharks. Our champion, Jane Hornan. Hello, Jane. Won't you again tell us about you?
I'm an activities director in Long Beach for senior citizens, and I'm hopefully getting married in October to Patrick.
And when you have, now we talked about that, you're getting married to Patrick, and you have a high screech when you win. Does your whole family have that? Because I hear your family out there.
I think half of
I recognize that sound.
I think half of them are louder than I am.
Oh, but it's good. You're exuberant and you don't hold anything back. That's nice.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back. Jane has won $1,100 in cash. That'll help with the wedding. And the challenger, David Owen. Hi, David. Good to see you again. And again, a little reminder about yourself, sir.
My name is David Owen. I was born in Canada and now live in Monrovia, California.
All right. Are you enjoying California? Let me twist this thing over here for you a little bit there, David. I think you got twisted around there. What do you do for a living, sir?
I am a retired letter carrier.
Oh, good. You're enjoying your retirement?
I am very much. I do a little photographic work, little electronics, and I make pictures once in a while.
You're staying active. That's nice. Nice to have you both back here. You cut the cards at the beginning of the match, I'm sure. Then we'll pick up where we left off. We play the best 2 games out of 3. David, the challenger, won game number 1. So Jane needs this game. The cards have been dealt out. We start game 2 with a question to Jane. Jane, we surveyed 100 prison inmates. These are all men who are currently serving time in San Quentin prison. And we asked them, do you think crime pays? How many inmates said crime does pay?
The ones that have this money stashed in Switzerland. I would think it would be kind of middle of the road, about 45.
45 out of 100 inmates said crime pays, David.
I think I don't believe it's like that high. They've been in there and they got a lot of time to think it over, and I think it'll be a little bit lower.
You say lower. Of course, there's something incongruous about asking somebody in jail. Well, what do you think? Did you enjoy it? So you say 45, Jane. David says lower. The actual number of inmates who said crime does pay is 55. I guess they were thinking about the guys who were not in jail. Jane, you start off the game with a 7.
Can I change that, please?
You can indeed. You win the question. You can change it to a king.
Lower, please.
Lower than a king. Oh, no. An ace after the king. David with a free chance at a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. A king. Lower than a king. A 7. And we move over the freeze bar. That protects the position for David. Jane, they'll fill in the space for you and the question to David. David, we found 100 women business executives. They're all vice presidents of corporations. And we asked them, if you were offered a better job, but it was overseas in a country where women always had to wear veils over their faces, would you take it? How many women executives would take a job where they had to wear veils?
Oh, I think most women are too vain for that. They like to show off what they've got. And I think it'd be very small. 16.
16 out of 100 women executives would take the job.
I think women are more adventurous nowadays. I think it might be just a tad bit higher.
Ah, you think just to go overseas and be something a little different. Interesting logic. The audience doesn't agree. Does that give you confidence, Jane? David says 16. Jane says higher. The actual number of women executives who would take a job overseas where they had to wear veils is 6. It's not higher. It's lower. David, you've got it. Good. And a 7.
Right, so
and now we can get rid of that 7 with a 6. A little better.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. A 9. Freeze it right there. David needs 1 card for the championship and a crack at the big money. Jane, you got some catching up to do. Jane, our man on the street, went to Florence, Italy, where he asked 100 single women, would you go out with a man who was divorced? How many Italian women would date a divorced man?
Oh, the Catholic religion is real strong over there, and they don't believe in divorce. I think it would be low, probably around 30.
30 out of 100 would date a divorced man, David.
Well, things have changed all over the world, and they're a little more promiscuous as they used to be, and I think it's just a little bit higher.
Higher than that? Yeah. The actual number of Italian women who would date a divorced man is 80. Wow, very much higher. David.
Change that card.
And a big change for David. The 9 becomes a queen.
Lower.
This is lower. We have a new champion? No. Jane is still in it with a king.
Lower, please.
Lower than a king, a 7.
Higher, please.
She's going to take a risk. No. Did not pay off. And now, as we fill in the spaces, it is sudden death. Someone has to win it right now. David, we asked 100 third grade kids, have you ever caught your dad in the act of being the tooth fairy? Ours. How many third graders have caught their dad putting money under the pillow?
I think that could be quite difficult to ask because most of the kids are supposed to be asleep. Now, whether they are or not, I'd say about 33.
33 out of 100 caught dad putting the money under the
I
pillow,
don't
Jane.
think so. I think it'll be a little lower because they are asleep.
You say lower. The actual number of third graders who caught their dad putting money under the pillow is 39, not lower. David.
Oh, one more time. Be with it. Lower.
You want to play it yourself because you have control. You can play it or pass it. It is sudden death.
Pass it.
All right, I just want to give you all of the options. It's your decision. Jane, that means if you can turn over all 4 cards, he wants to pass it, you win. One mistake, we have a new champion.
Lower, please.
She says lower than the king. It is, but you're near the middle now with an 8 in the middle.
Lower, please.
Big call. Lower. No, it's not lower. We have a new champion. As David wins it in sudden death. Well, David got control. He just rolled right along. Jane, thank you so much.
So very much.
Oh, you're a delight. You're leading us with $1,100. Good luck with the wedding.
Thank you very much.
Jane Harlan. And David Owen, come on down here. Congratulations, sir. And our retired postman, David Owen, goes for the big money right after we take time out for this commercial break. Good win. And we're back with our new champion, David Owen. You gave the money cards a cut?
Yes, sir, I did.
Listen to them. Good luck, David, as we step on up. Here come Janice and Lois to start dealing them out. $200 of brand new money as we give you 3 cards on the bottom level to bet as you will. When you move up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Remember, David, your minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must risk at least half the money. Good luck. Here's $200.
Thank you.
And, of course, you can change that base card if you need to. Thank you, Lois. We'll start David off with 200 and a 7.
Change that card, please.
Got to play this one. The 7 becomes, an 8, right in the middle.
$50 lower.
$50 minimum bet that this is lower. It is with a 3.
That's good. All of it. Higher.
All of it?
$250. Higher.
$250 higher than a 3. Yes, with a 4.
$500 higher.
All of it on a 4. He is a gambler. Is he right? Yes, he is. $1,000 and a king. And as we move it up into the other 200, David already $1,200.
All of it higher.
Higher.
Lower. Lower.
But you are going to bet all of it. It's all or nothing on this level.
All of it lower.
$1,200 lower.
It's gotta be there.
It is a 2.
Hey. All of it higher.
For 48 higher. Yes, that's still a good card.
Oh boy, I'll say 2,000 higher.
He's getting a little wary now. $2,000 higher than a 4, and it is an ace. $6,800 as we move up the ace.
All of it higher.
You can't go higher, David.
Boy, I've got too much.
All right, now.
Lower.
All right, now you're sure.
All of it.
Okay.
$6,800 lower.
All of it. Double or nothing. Come on.
There.
Lower than an ace. It is $13,600. Oh, boy. Congratulations. Wow. Come on down here. I must say, you were rolling along, and then you held back on that 1-4. What just a little bit nervous. You were rolling. I think that probably cost you a few thousand, but nonetheless, $13,800. A great win for David Owen. We'll be right back right after this. You surprised me when you held back on that.
I